What made you start the foundation? What was it? At some point you said, okay, I've been blessed, I need to give back. What was that moment like? Tell me a little bit about that.
Mom told me years ago, you know, the philosophy was simple. You know, you only live to give back. You know, growing up a certain way, you know, not having, you know, my mom worked 3 jobs.
Yeah.
So I was always home every night, you know?
Yeah.
And so I learned to serve her with the 2-hour break she had in the middle of the night to make sure she had a hot tub of Epsom salt sitting at her bed rest.
Right.
Only to soak for two hours to go back to work. So serving started early. So I was like, all right, serving is good. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes people smile, you know? And then when the foundation started coming along, you realize that money don't make people smile. Right. Serving makes people smile, you know? And that's why me and my foundation, we're hands-on. Like, I like to be hands-on. I don't like my name to just be, oh, Ray Lewis did this. No, let me be there to touch it because I was the one that was serving those bathtubs for Mom. So I'm going to be the one to serve these people, whatever it is. You know, I don't think we get intimate enough with moments. You know, I believe we rush here, rush there, this next, I got this interview, I got this phone call, I got this. We rush so much, we miss the moments. I never say what we can't do. Put your left foot in here like this. That's all you do. Look. Hey, hold that ball tight. Hold that ball tight. Hold that ball tight. Good job. We can't act like these moments don't exist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Think about how fast we move in life to jump past those moments that quick.
That's a teaching moment. That's a teaching
those
moment.
Those are what foundations established by.
Yeah.
Those moments. Yeah. That foundation reached out to somebody that would never have found it.
What was the goal today with the clinic, the youth clinic? What were you trying to accomplish?
Touch one job.
Yeah. You think you accomplished that?
Just one.
Yeah.
If you touch more than that, then true blessings was born, because all you was teaching is things that if you take for the rest of your life, you'll live a better life.
Right.
That's it.
It was interesting. A couple of times you'd see kids that were working on something and they would quit, or they'd give up, and you'd be quick to jump on. I mean, in a good way.
Right.
That, you know, don't quit, don't give up. You got to keep going. You know, this is where you build your character right
Absolutely.
Here. So tell me a little bit. Why is that important to you?
Well, see, I think that's the thing that we're afraid to deal with. You know, even in life, we're afraid to deal. You know, like we're really afraid to deal with our mistakes. You know, and that's what builds a foundation of strong character in yourself, and knowing that I'm okay with just never stopping. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to find a way.
What message would you give, I mean, to the fathers and mothers out there? Because it's those teaching moments, it's the little moments every day that changes the kid forever.
You got to challenge them every day, though.
Yeah.
You can't let kids just dictate their own time. How many parents sit down and say, look, game's away, hour and a half. If I'm going to sign you up for basketball, you're going to shoot 500 times a day. Right. If you're going to play football, you're going to be doing some push-ups and sit-ups. You ain't going to be eating all these cookies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, we set the rules. We set the rules.
We're parents, right?
We set the rules, right? And that's so that's the advice I would give them. You know what I'm saying? Set the rules, man. Like, challenge them every day.
So today you've invited a lot of folks to your home.
Yeah.
I mean, that says a lot about you as a person, that you don't build this wall around your personality, yourself. You're open. You let people come to you. What are we going to do today with paintball?
Well, I just like putting together a good team. I mean, I am a competitor.
Really?
You know,
I've heard that about you.
You know, and I got some good friends down there who know a lot. I know a little, but I adapt quickly.
Surround yourself with good people.
And every time, in any realm of life, you'll make it. But no, man, it's just a lot of beautiful people. You know, my kids are here, my nephews, my nieces. You know, family, everybody's family, other people's families. Why not? You know, well, that's why you work. You know, you work to have barbecues and picnics with people that people remember for a lifetime. Yeah. You know, and that's why we're doing all of this. The paintball is just another way of bringing people together for an activity. Right. But the bottom line is just friendship, fellowship, love, black, white, mixed, whatever you are.
Right.
Come on. Right. Let's love each other, you know?
2 quick things. One, what kind of message to your mom, right to this camera? It's your birthday. What kind of message would you like to send to your mom?
To my mom?
Yeah.
My mom is simple, man. There's no me without moms. You know? Mom's backbone. I'm 35 today, but I'm probably 70 in years of wisdom of what she's given me. Yeah? And that's the greatest reward ever, to be on my birthday, my Earth Day, and know my mom still stands.
What message would you like to send to parents that are watching this, that would like to get some of what you're talking about?
Wow.
How do you start?
Wow.
How do you start that?
I think you start easily, man. Take control of our home again. Kids aren't supposed to be living the way we live as grown-ups. They shouldn't be sharing the same music we share. They should not have the accessibility to rated R TV as often as they do. Videos, they're not for our kids. That's against our kids. We control that as parents. So.
Boundaries.
Yeah, man. And love will then find itself back in our homes. But so many kids are going so many other different places because of what they're distracted by. They don't want to love no more. They don't want to sit at home around the table and have dinner as a family.
Yeah.
And understand what that means, and we all pray together.
Yeah.
Understand what we mean. And when you leave the house, don't just leave without saying I love you.
Right.
This might be your last time.
You're right.
That's structure. That's structure from the home, man. From the head. Fathers, if you're not in the house with your child, you are a father. Fathers, making up your mind, not just to pray for them every day, but to find a way to be in their lives every day, no matter where you may find yourself. These are things that our country is missing, and what love really is. That's why these moments, for me, man, don't let me misuse not one opportunity to ultimately display, if you didn't get nothing else from what I'm saying, love thy neighbors thyself.
Yeah.
And if that holds true, go back and educate your children, man, on how pure yes ma'am and no ma'am sounds. Yeah,
Right.
It's simple things that gives us the greatest joy ever that we've got away from. So, in a nutshell, love is real.